Hello, I am Rakesh and you are watching my channel. चलो सीखते हैं. We are going to take summary of lesson 1. 3 questions. 3 प्रश्न. Writer Leo Tolstoy. Once there was a king. He thought that if he knew answers to his 3 questions, he would never fail in his life. What were the 3 questions? The 3 questions were: first, what is the right time to begin something? किसी कार्य को प्रारंभ करने का सही समय क्या है? सेकेंड, which people should he listen to? किन लोगों की बातों को सुनना चाहिए? थर्ड, what is the most important thing for him to do? उसके लिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कार्य कौन सा है? The king sent messengers throughout his kingdom to know answer of his 3 questions. Many wise men came, but they all answered his questions differently. Some said timetable, others said the king should make a council of wise men who would help him to act at the right time. Some said the king should go to the magicians. Magicians means jadugar, because magicians could know about the future and he can decide the right time to do something. What was the second question? The second question was, which people should he listen to? राजा को किन लोगों की बातों को सुनना चाहिए? Some said his counselors. Some said priest. Priest means पुजारी. Some said doctors. And some said soldiers. To the third question. The third question was, what is the most important thing for him to do? कौन सा कार्य महत्वपूर्ण है जो राजा को सबसे पहले करना चाहिए? Some said science, some said fighting, some said religious worship. Religious worship means यज्ञ, हवन इत्यादि. The king was not satisfied with these answers, so he gave no reward. इसलिए राजा ने किसी को भी इनाम नहीं दिया. He went to a hermit. Hermit means साधु. The hermit lived in a wood. Wood means jungle. When the king came, the hermit was digging the ground. The king put 3 questions before him, but the hermit did not speak. The king took his spade and started digging. He made 2 beds, then stopped and repeated his question. राजा ने 2 क्यारियां बनाई, वह रुका तथा अपने प्रश्नों को दोहराया. The hermit gave no answer. He said to the king, let me work. But the king did not give the spade and continued to dig. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees. The king said, if you don't give me the answers, I will return home. यदि आप हमारे प्रश्नों का उत्तर नहीं देंगे तो मैं घर लौट जाऊंगा. The hermit said, here comes someone running. साधु ने कहा, देखो कोई दौड़ता हुआ आ रहा है. Here part 1 ends. Now part 2. The king saw that a bearded man was coming towards them. The blood was flowing from his stomach. He fell on the ground. The king washed his wounds and redressed it. Then the blood stopped. The man felt better. He asked for something to drink. By this time, the sun had set. तब तक सूरज डूब चुका था. They carried the wounded man into the hut and laid him on the bed. The king was tired, so he lay down on the floor and slept. Forgive me, the bearded man said. When he saw the king was awake. Awake means जाग जाना. The king said, I don't know you. The bearded man said that he was his enemy because the king had put his brother to death and seized his property. So he wanted to kill him on his way home. लेकिन जब राजा घर नहीं लौटता है, the bearded man came out his hiding place to find the king. The king's bodyguard recognized the enemy and wounded him, but the king saved his life. So now he was his most faithful servant. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy. He sent his servants and doctor to look after the bearded man. The king now went out of the hut. Before going away, he wished to get answer to his question. The king said to the hermit, "For the last time I beg to answer my question." "You have already been answered," the hermit said. आपको अपने प्रश्नों का उत्तर मिल गया होगा, साधु ने कहा। What do you mean? The king said. The hermit said, "If you had not pitied on me and dug beds." Dug beds means खेतों में क्यारियां बनाना. "You return home and the enemy would have been attacked on you. So the most important time was when you were digging the beds. And the most important person was I, and to help me was the most important business." Business means कार्य. Remember, there is only one time that is important and that time is now. साधु ने कहा, याद रखें, एक ही समय सबसे महत्वपूर्ण है और वह है अब. The most important person is the person you are with at a particular moment. सबसे महत्वपूर्ण व्यक्ति वह है जिसके साथ आप उस समय में होते हैं. Because no one knows what will happen in future. The most important business is to do good to that person. सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कार्य उस व्यक्ति की भलाई करना है. Because we are sent into this world for some purpose.